Tipping Point host Ben Shephard was left stunned by a contestant who began shouting during Tuesday's installment, October 8. The 49-year-old presenter welcomed 3 excited guests onto the program before their fate was sealed. Darren from London, Helen from Worcester, and Jim, who was based in Inverness, Scotland, featured on the popular ITV game show. Helen decided to play and proceeded to drop Zone 2. Viewers heard the counter dramatically dropping as the studio fell to a deafening silence. "Oh yes," she shouted. Before Ben added, "Good start, Helen, hopefully, that should land where it is supposed to." However, when she went to place the second coin in, Helen was faced with a huge blow and began squealing while flapping her hands. She was heard saying, "Come on, go on." Meanwhile, Ben was equally as gripped as he echoed her aloud thoughts and said, "Be good. Go on then. Yes, a nice little shove. Can you get some money?" Ben was left in total shock and was spotted with his jaw on the floor when it failed to make a movement. Helen shouted at the top of her voice, "Oh number," with the popular host immediately rushing to her aid. He said, "Oh Helen, this happens every time. You were so close." Helen expressed that the game was utterly brutal, and said, "Oh, this is so cruel." Despite her enthusiastic efforts, Helen was knocked out after the first round. Fans leapt to social media to share their views over the episode. Taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, one person penned, "Helen was a colorful character, shame shushes out early #tipping point. Helen did not have an amazing day. I am actually gutted for her, she was alright. #tipping point, added another. When she was on her final lifeline, Ben asked her if she wanted to continue playing or go for the mystery prize. Helen told the presenter, "I am never going to catch the boys, so I am going to go to drop Zone 3. She walked away with £250. The boys battled it out, but Darren managed to pip Jim to the post. He managed to earn himself £2,500.